Hi. Well, it was a very good day today. It's warm and dry, and yeah, spring is in the air. You might almost think winter is over, but it isn't quite, and there could be a sting in the tail yet. But it's also a good day for me because the potatoes have arrived. They came on a lorry this morning, and I helped unload them. They're sitting in the allotment shed now, waiting to be counted out and allocated to individual plot holders. When I get them, I will chit them, CHIT. And what that means is that I will lay them out in egg boxes in the corner of my living room, and they will start into growth. Little shoots will come on the top of the potato. And what that will do is that when I plant them out, sometime probably in April, when the danger of frost has passed, they will be already in growth, so that they will soon break through the surface of the soil and start to develop as plants. Some of the potatoes you get will be larger than they need to be, and you can simply cut these in half, thereby getting two seed potatoes, and you lay them cut side down so that the buds will grow on the upper part of the cut potato. However, most of the potatoes you get will be small or medium sized, and you arrange those so that the end with the most buds on is uppermost. We call that the rose end. I'll show you a potato and try and illustrate what I've just said. Well, it's Tuesday today, and the potatoes came on Friday, and I'm still waiting for my allocation. But I can't keep you waiting all that time, so I've decided to carry on with what I've got. And I was lucky. I found a couple of seed potatoes which obviously had rolled out of their sack in the lorry. So I've got something to work with. I'll show you what I do now. These are seed potatoes. They're quite small ones. But as you can see, they're not exactly spherical. They're slightly ovoid. And one end of them, this end, has more small buds on it. We call those eyes. And if you were laying this out in an egg box like this one to chit, what you do is put it that way up with the most eyes to the top. This one, that's the rose end, so I'd put it that way up. If the potato is bigger than it needs to be, I would cut it along the middle line, leaving the two pointed ends, and then you could arrange it in the box, cut side down, and you'll find that even the end which is not the rose end has a few buds on it, and they will develop into growing stems. It's also a good idea, if you can, to paint the cut end with peroxide solution, which is a mild antiseptic and will stop the end from rotting or getting any other kind of infection. Well, that's how I deal with potatoes, and I'll keep you posted as I go along when I plant them out, where I plant them out, how I plant them out. And I think that's also the beginning of the growing year for me, and so from now on, it should be busy. Until the next time I see you, cheerio.